Right, so we're going to talk about path making. So most important thing with path making is only really want to do it in the most high traffic areas, because if you carve a path through somewhere, it's going to become barren pretty quickly. So these are my high traffic areas. As you can see, we've got a working area, a bit messy that we're moving around at the moment, an area that's regularly used with a stream down alongside. We've got an existing path, don't particularly like it, but we're stuck with it for now, with it being a side route. So that's what we've got. Right, so looking at the path, really important to start with, we want to mark out our edges. So what I like to do is use natural timbers as we can. Okay, we've had to use some straight boards here just because we're limited for space, and we've got a big flow of water that pours down here, and all this little leat fills up like a little moat. To make our paths, I drill a core out of the wood in two places, minimum of two. The more the merrier, but two is normally fine. That's rock hard. So I drill a core, and then we cut a broom style or cut a log to the right shape. Looks like here we've cut some branches to shape. I just strip all the bark off to make the stuff in the ground last a lot longer. Normally I strip the bark off the edges of the path as well, makes it stand out more clearly, but the kids really wanted to get this down. So we just hammer that broom style straight through, and it makes it nice and sturdy. It's rock hard. So we've got our edges, and that way we're not going to lose our filling. So it guides where I want them to go. I just try, obviously lop any branches off that are going to be a problem. So it guides where I want them to go. I can edge it with a fence if I want to. Again, nice posts in there, or I can edge it with planters, whatever I want. Here I don't think we'll need an edge because I want them to play in the stream. So for the path making, I like to try and mulch as much as I can during the winter months, because as you can see, there's not a lot of leaf matter in it. So if there's less leaf matter, it's going to last a hell of a lot longer, because it's mostly just wood chip. This is about 85% wood chip, so we're pretty good. This will last a long while. We shred our wood really fine. That's just because the chipper, I do prefer the bigger chips because they last longer, but this fine stuff, that works as well. So all I'm going to do is layer it up nice and thick. The thicker the layer, obviously, the longer it will last. In the wet it will stick to shoes, so you just want to be careful where it runs to. We're going to cap this path off here because we don't want it running through where our stream goes and filling the pipes. So we're going to put a little lip on just to help it stop and break up. So there's a woodland path.